All right, let's go ahead and get this party started, boys. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another stream. Hello, everyone. Hello. Let me get my phone started over here on my left hand. So there's gonna be 4 streams total. I'm gonna have portrait. I'm gonna have landscape. I'm gonna have my phone, and I'm gonna have Twitch. I'm sure this will not be confusing at all, and we'll be able to resolve all of this without any issues and or conflicts. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a pain in the ass to deal with. But you know what? It is what it is. But what is up, Not Scared? What's up, man? It's been a hot minute since I last seen you. And what's up, Monster? Good to see you too, man. Good to see you too. Are you guys ready for another week of some convergence action? Let me go ahead and get it notified. And I did have portrait working for you, Monster. So portrait should be up on the tubes. Don't know why everyone wants to look at landscape. Landscape makes way more sense to me, but it is what it is. Yo, what is up, Salty? Let me go ahead and notify to everyone. We are live, boys. Bada boom, bada bang. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get into this, boys. Welcome back, everyone, to another week of gaming, another week of dying, another week of this convergence mess. So, I'm going to be real honest with you. I do not remember where we last left off. I'm going to be honest with you. I do not remember where we last left off. I guess we're about to find out. But we're gonna try to get as much done as we can, all right? We're gonna get it done. Oh, fuck, I forgot to get my phone done. Yo, what's up, Molly? What's up? Ha ha ha. Why you laughing, Molly? Why you laughing, Molly? Huh? Why you laughing? That sounds like you're disrespecting me a little bit. Sounds like I need to ban someone kind of laugh. What's up, Molly? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I feel like my camera's a little dark. Don't you guys think so? And why is my light flickering behind me? You guys see that shit? That shit flickering behind me. You get to see more of my pores. Hell yeah. That's what everyone wants to see. Everyone wants to see my 100% kept up skincare routine, right? And the fruits of my labor. Yeah, that's exactly what he said. Actually, it might be too bright. Shit, that might be too bright. That's brighter than my future. Shit. All right, let me get my phone action going on here. Listen, guys, you gotta hustle. This is how you hustle, all right? You need to have like 5 different. I need to have like 5 different streams going on at the same time. That's how it's done. All right. Bada boom, not made for kids. All right. Do you guys think we should get the Gooner counter up and see how many weird people are gonna talk to us today? So far, I just bought more sunglasses. I need to go clothes shop. Bro, dude, so do I. Like, I literally just got rid of some pants earlier, and it required not having holes in it, but having a open cavern in it. And it was like right on my crotch. And I straight up said, you know, because I already had a hole in my crotch. I was like, you know, it's not that bad. No one's eyeballing directly down there. You know what I mean? And I had to sit in a certain angle, and I'm like, it's fine. I have 3 pairs of pants I rotate between. You know, I pick. If it passes the smell test, it's fine. You know what I mean? My girlfriend hates it though. Glorious, what's up? How you doing, Glorious? Welcome. All right, what were we doing? Oh yeah, Radon. Oh boys, we're gonna have some fun today. We're gonna be fighting Radon, I think, today. Yeah, I think we're gonna be doing some Radon action today. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be terrifying. It's gonna be absolutely terrifying. All right, let's keep it up. So first things first. Before we aggro everyone here, we want to put Assassin's Approach on. I don't know. There's some weird people out there. Oh, dude, you should have seen it yesterday, dude. Oh my goodness. Or not yesterday, the last stream. It was actually terrifying. Okay. All right. Random stuff is exploding. That's a good sign. That's a good first sign. I felt like I should have been stabbed there, but you know what? I'm not gonna look a horse in the mouth. Like get horse in the mouth. You know what I'm saying? Okay, where the fuck this guy come from? You guys like how I phase through matter? You guys like how the arrows just kind of phase through my body? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even know I could do that, to be honest with you. I keep above a buck. Yeah, I got holes in the ass of a pair of jeans. They look... Yeah, it's like, you know, as long as the jeans are comfortable, they do the job, you know what I'm saying? Then it's fine. It's fine. All right, here we go. Here we go. You gonna start rating others or nah? No, Glorious, no. I mean, like, it's just kind of weird to start rating people out of nowhere. I mean, like, if they reached out to me, then that'd be a little bit different, but I don't know these people. And my rating is still off. I know you come in here and you ask me about that a lot of times, but I don't know these people, and I don't know how to rate off here. My rate, when I looked into it, it was off a little bit. Now, if they got to know me, that might be a little bit different, you know. If they reached out to me, then that'd be a little bit different. But let's keep it going, boys. Let's keep it going. Alrighty, let's see. What do we got here? What do we got here? It's the same thing, like, you know, I don't want them rating out to me. If they want to, that's fine. But, you know, I don't think they would unless they get to know me first. If I joined their stream and then I started talking to them, then that'd be a little bit different. Okay. All right. It didn't work out that time, but that's fine. That's fine. What? This is supposed to be stealthy. I mean, that was pretty stealthy. I mean, that was pretty stealthy. Okay. 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 Look at this loser. Actually, we might just get him hit. Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. Hold up. Hold up. Let's do a parry. Okay. All right. I'm gonna be honest with you. We can't parry that. We're gonna come over here. Okay. Boom. 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 Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. Boom. Oh my goodness! I got you, Glorious. Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So let's keep it up. Let's get back on topic. Let's come over here. Bada boom. All right, so we're gonna just go ahead and settle this guy. All right, we're gonna come over here. We're gonna deal with this guy. This guy's over here just bombarding us with arrows back and forth. Yo, what is up, Mulaney? I'm sorry. I forgot I was streaming off my phone. How you doing, Mulaney? How you doing? I apologize. So I am streaming to another chat off my computer, but I'm using my phone as kind of like a way for me to market myself. Be like, hey guys, hello. You know, so that way people are like, hey, hi. What game you playing? So I apologize that I didn't say anything earlier. I don't even know if you're still here, but you know what? It is what it is. You know what it is? Trey, I don't know what I'm watching by. Hey, Trey, what's up? Oh, Trey. Okay, so it's confusing, but it works. It works. So I have 4 streams going on at the moment. I have my Twitch and I have like 3 separate YouTubes, and it's different. It's different pools that you pull from. So I'm streaming off my phone from here. Like Engine right here, or NG, or whatever your name is. Sorry, I don't know how to say your name. Shout out. Well, I just said your name. He wouldn't have seen my stream if it was just off OBS. So I'm pulling off my phone while doing others. It's like doing multiple things at the same time. But what's up, Trey? What's up, man? Haven't talked to you in a hot minute. How's things going? How are the kids, man? Is it true PS5 CPU has heating problems? I don't fucking know. I've never heard about it. I mean, like, my PlayStation 5 is fine. She 4 streams is crazy. Oh, it's fucking annoying. Luckily, my multi-stream on OBS is combining all the chat into one, so I can see everything, but I can't see it off my phone. So I have to look at my phone, then look at this, and, you know, look back and forth. Sometimes I forget I'm streaming off my phone, and I'm like talking to random people, and, you know, people are over here on my phone like, hey, you gotta talk to me. What the fuck, bro? And I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to talk to them. No, possibly individual consoles, but generally no. Yeah, I don't think I've heard anyone have any heating issues on PlayStation 5. I have a PS5 and I've never had any heating issues. Shit, I got that bitch blasting all day sometimes on accident, by the way. And it's, oh, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. Okay, here's the plan. Here's the plan. We're gonna parry him. We're gonna parry him. Okay, hold up. Dude, what is, oh my god, dude. This guy's got like an infinite amount of combos. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna back up and I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal. Okay, okay, okay. He's got his only fucking subscribers next to him. We can't mess with him, boys. We can't. Okay. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Let's see. Can I do this? Can I do this? So is that gonna? Oh, it worked. Okay, okay. That I don't know why I don't have my weapon equipped. I decided to throw hands. I decided to just throw hands. Apparently. Okay. Big money. Big money. All right, we're gonna take this time to beat these guys' ass. Okay. Beat his ass. Oh my goodness! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yo, if you're talking to me on my phone, gotta give me a second, boys. You gotta give me a second. Yo, boys, locked in. Oh my god! See, this is the problem. This is the problem when fighting so many dudes at the same time, dude. It becomes so it's so annoying because the moment that you try to hit someone, you get flanked on this. Dude, what is with this tracking shit? Let me fucking hit someone. Jesus fucking Christ! Holy, oh, I'm dead here. I'm dead. I'm totally dead. Oh my god, how am I not dead? Oh my god, how am I not dead, bro? Oh, dodge that shit like Nito. Oh, okay, did dodge that. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Boom, darkness, darkness, darkness. Let's reset them. Reset them. Oh! Dude, fuck that, dude! Holy fucking tits! That guy hits me one more time with that fucking sperm bottle. Sorry, Trey, you gotta give me a second. Your boy kind of getting fucked up right now. Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay, so now we can play the game. Now we can play the game. Holy fuck, dude. Jesus Christ. That was annoying. That was absolutely annoying. I hate encounters like that because you can't fucking do anything. There's so many dudes around you. Let's see. Fortune Trade, fam's great, bro. Baby number 4 got here in April, so I've been off work since then. Low key ready to get back to work. Are you still working at are you still working as a recruiter? Is that what you're working as? The meta has changed a bit, but most of the old viable tactics still work. Does EP and DC still team up against AD? What? Haven't played ESO. Oh, you're talking about ESO. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? If you want, yeah, give Arcanus go. Da, 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 da. Okay, so you're still talking about ESO. Yeah, I have never played ESO. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. But nerds, am I right, guys? Fucking losers. All right, let's go here and beat their ass again. Okay, okay, okay. So we have to kill this guy. Oh my god. Dude, holy, I hate these guys. These pagers, these page guys fucking suck the fattest cock, dude. I hate these guys. I absolutely do. This is a miserable experience already. I'm just saying. Oh, that's cool. I like how I saw that coming. I like how I was able to see that too. Okay. Okay. Dude, fuck off. Like, how the fuck does this guy have so much poise? How can, bro, holy fuck. Jesus. Yes, sir, they had to kill me to get me out of this position. Shee, with that much money you make it, I'd say the same thing. You're playing it? No, I don't play ESO. I used to play ESO on my console. So I have other chatters, they're on my other stream. And they're talking about ESO. I played ESO, like I said, like very I played it a very small amount. To say I played ESO just wouldn't be true. Like I don't even think I got even the max level. I did some of the dungeons, but all right. So we have a problem here, folks. The problem is these cucks, all right? If it was just him, we wouldn't have as much of a problem. But because there's so many of them, we can't just go in there and fight them. Scent hiding? since hiding. Daniel, what's up, Daniel? How you doing? In Discord or Twitch? It's on Twitch, but you can also still watch it on this channel. Just click my YouTube profile. You should see other live streams. You should see a portrait and a landscape one. I would do the landscape or portrait. Sorry. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna do this. Yep, and then we're just gonna, yeah, we're just gonna play it safe, all right, boys. We're just gonna play it a little safe. Let it deteriorate their health down a little bit, then we're gonna go in and we're gonna beat some ass, all right. Fortunately, it does not look like they're getting aggroed, but we did kind of run out of FPs. I got excited thinking you were playing something besides Dark Souls. I am playing something besides Dark Souls. I'm playing Elden Ring. You know, Trey, you know what's funny? I still have yet to beat Baldur's Gate. I haven't even gotten to the final act. I have still yet to get to the final act of Baldur's Gate. All right, there we go. Jesus. All right, I gotta go to Sebastian. All right, Salty. All right, big money, get all my souls back. Though, Thursdays, what we do Thursdays is, we do horror games Thursdays. Yeah, we do some horror games Thursday. That statement infuriates me so bad. of Baldur's Gate. I try, man. Every time I try, I just like, I don't know, man. I have to play a mod that completely changes it or something because holy fuck, I can't do it. I think I saw somewhere where there was like a third-party camera where instead of like a flying camera, you actually like a third person. Board games as in D&D or freaking Magic? Board games as in D&D. Board games. What do you mean? No, horror, like Horror, not like board, horror. Or freaking mad. Hey, what is that supposed to mean? Hey, what was that supposed to mean? This guy, oh freaking Magic, you fucking nerds and losers. Why don't you play a real man's game? Like Dungeons and Dragons. Hey, I feel like you're insulting me a little bit there, Chief. What the hell? What the hell? All right, what do we got here? All right, we got some more. Oh, that's a big boy. That's what we call a big boy. How the fuck did that hit me? Magic melts my brain. It is a little complicated. I don't blame you. It's one of those games where if it doesn't click with you the first couple of times, I don't think it's ever gonna click with you. Not because you're dumb, but it's just because I just feel like it's an interest to some people, but not all. For sure. For sure. It is very confusing. Oh my god, dude, are you fucking kidding me? We're gonna get hit by this fucking arrow. I can already tell. Oh, backstab. Oh! Big money. Are you, you're playing D&D though, right, Trey? I think you said you had like a group. Oh, shit! You had like a group that you play with now. You know, apparently since you don't like playing with me or anything like that. Oh, big money. Whoa! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck! Not even close! Not even close! Woo! Okay. Good. Ooh! And that right there, my folks, is what's called a killing. You saw how I killed him? Exactly. That's how we did. Got a group of 6 to 8 players that plays. Holy fuck, that's so many people, dude. Oh my god. Maybe it's because I'm antisocial, but holy fuck, that's so many fucking people. Okay, so the DLC holds the in-game crystals. That's basically, that buffs everything. What are you talking about, Dr. K? And yo, what's up? What's up, Dr. K? You talking about ESO? Oh my god. There we go. got him. Okay, so we're gonna come over here. We're gonna grab this. All right, we got flesh. Tasty. Not what I was looking for, but sure. But 68 people in a D&D game? Holy fuck, that's a lot. That's a lot, dude. I don't know if I could do 68. Jesus. It felt like be a little bit too much for me. Oh, look at this idiot. Oh, let me beat this guy's ass. No, for Convergence, I'm keeping on topic this stream. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so the DLC holds the in-game crystals that basically buffs everything. Okay, so once we get to movie recording has stopped automatically. Why is it on movie? Was I recording this entire time? Hold up. Definitely a lot of planning. Are you the DM? Hold up. No signal. Okay. Weird. That was weird because I never touched that. But whatever. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter. You're saying the end game has all the stuff I need for the DLC has all the end game whatever crystals you're talking about. Is what you're talking about. Did I just say that twice? I think I said that twice. Definitely a lot of planning. Gee, started with like 4 and has grown over the past few months. Level 12 right now, trying to end the campaign around January. That's crazy though. So you've been doing it for a hot minute. Is there anyone in the group that I know, Trey? Yeah, there's a PvP and there's 3 alliances against each other, too, but the other team against one for you. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if it's about ESO. I don't know anything about it. But for Convergence, all right, bet. Dr. K, I think you're the only one. Oh my God, Dr. K, what happened? Dr. K, what happened? Oh. Hold up, give me a second. Oh, that's why. All right, it's fixed. I see. Dr. K, I think me and you are the only ones here that actually like Soul. Me and you are the only one here that likes Souls. Trey hates Souls. Glorious hates Souls. It's for shame. It's actually for shame. Oh, that's a big boy. Huh. Okay, we got a flame bird. Oh, okay, that was my fault. I thought I could dodge that. I mean, I can, but dodge it kind of dumb. Ooh, ooh, this is a big boy. Oh my good, ow, dude, this guy is girthy. Oh, big, and just like that, didn't even take any damage. I enjoy Souls games. I'm just not a masochist. What do you mean? 2 guys you know for sure from our old group. The rest are deputies from our area LOL. So it's like D&D with cops. Why would I want to go play D&D with cops? I feel like I'm gonna get arrested. Every time I go to D&D, I gotta make sure like shit. Did I do my tag this year? I did pay my tag, right? That is pretty funny though. It is kind of funny. I enjoy Souls games. I'm just not a masochist. Listen, you can enjoy Souls game and not be a masochist. What do you mean? What is that supposed to mean? Okay. Assassin's approach. Oh, fucking exploding balls! Oh my God. Exploding balls, am I right, Trey? Yeah, you know a thing or two about some exploding balls. I don't know where I was going with that, to be honest with you. But, you know, I tried. That's what matters. Yeah, grab all this. I wouldn't say that exactly. I only gave like 4 100s, and most are not even from actually Souls games. What? You want to say that exactly? Oh, you're saying, oh, are you saying you don't like Souls games? I'm the only one that likes Souls games here? Oh my God. Oh my goodness. I've been betrayed by everyone. All of you. What the hell? Then I'm gonna come over here. Then Ooh, that's a lot of fire. That's a lot of fire, baby. I was gonna make a it's getting hot in here kind of joke, you know, because there's a lot of fire, but you know that seemed kind of lame. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. You know, I do have standards, and that was kind of that was kind of pretty lame. Not gonna lie. Did you ever get to playing? Just got to BJJ, my boy. Just dropped by to show my love. All right, man. I appreciate you hanging out with me for a little bit. You take it easy, dude. I like them, but it's easier to say I like Souls-like. You like Souls-like more. Really? So, you like Souls-like, but not Soul. It's a weird thing to say. You like Souls-like, but you're more into Souls-like than Souls games. That's just okay. So you're a hipster, is what you're saying. I got you. So Souls games, they're too cool for you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Okay, I see. You don't like the original. Okay. We're gonna come over here. Oh, good boy. Oh my god, a lot of people here. Wait, what was that supposed to be a joke? There's barely anyone in here. What the fuck's that supposed to mean? You trying to make me feel bad? You trying to make me feel bad? Beat his ass, 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 beat his ass. Okay, big. That was not what I meant to do! That was not what I meant to do! It's fine, it's fine. It works. It works. It works. Big. And big. Big. Oh, big money. There we go. We got him. Got him. What's up? Yo, what's up, that guy? Yeah, I remember that guy. I remember you. What's up, man? I do remember you. How you doing, man? I didn't expect you to come back in here. You know who I did expect to come back in here, though? The person that was complaining, hey, are you going to be streaming today? Hey, are you going to be live this week? And you know what? They're not even here. They're not even here. Fake fan. Fake fan. I have 100% in Bloodborne Code Vein, a game called Salt. I played Salt and Sanctuary. In Elden Ring. I will say, by the way, I think I'm not devoiding you of your accomplishments, but I am gonna say 100%ing in Elden Ring is significantly easier than most of the other Souls games. Bloodborne, I will give the accomplishment to, because I know that one's a little bit more trickier. Okay. Oh, that was totally a parry, by the way. Go ahead. Use your sword. Oh my god. Wait. Backstab. Got him. And boop. Look at this idiot. Yeah, but at least I did ER on a quality build. I see. I played Salt and Sanctuary before. I actually like Salt and Sanctuary. The main reason why I like Salt and Sanctuary was I got it originally for the co-op. I love Souls games that actually have inbuilt co-op in the game and isn't a pain in the ass to do. You could argue the co-op mod kind of fixed that for Elden Ring. But, you know, it was a mod that fixed it, which kind of sucks. All right, hold up. I don't have my assassin on. I always put this on. Look at this guy. Look at this loser. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, it apparently doesn't work on him. It apparently does not work on him. Can I do this? Okay. big. All right, hold up. Let me get my Mijix back. I go, bitch. Ow. Ugh, let me heal. Let me heal. There we go. There we go. Ow. That was my fault. All right, that should kill him. Oh, wow. It stopped right there as he was about to die. Okay. So far less status abuses than other players you see. So far less than status abusers. Oh, you mean Rivers of Blood users? You know what's funny? You know what's funny? When Elden Ring first came out, Rivers of Blood, the scaling was broken, so it wasn't working, and it was seen as like one of the worst weapons. And I saw it, and I'm like, man, this weapon is so cool. I can't wait. I can't wait for this to be fixed so I can actually start playing it, right? And then they fixed it. And then it became so broken, everyone was using it. And I'm like, well, fuck, I can't use this now because it's too good. Yo, what is up, Henry? What's up? How you doing? We don't see the stream. That's because I have a different stream going on. I'm only using my phone as a way to tell people, hey, I'm streaming. It's to get people to ask, hey, are you streaming or what are you playing? So I can tell you, hey, just click my profile and you can see this stream. You can see the actual stream itself if you want to come watch. If not, you don't have to. You can just chat with me here. Yo, have you seen the new decomp project dropping? People are decompiling old games and recompiling them for PC. I've heard of this because there was I forgot what his name was. There was a guy talking about how like there's a movement, you know, with the CDs going away, where they're like really pushing games to be more everlasting on PC, at least always available. And so this is like that's like the first step to this giant process that they're gonna do. It's like, all right, let's just go ahead and get as many games as we can on PC itself. I didn't even use the innate bleeds as often as others. I focus on Unsheath, Nabiga, and Zweihander most. You mean you use some small form of magic? Oh, Dr. K, not even a good Souls player. I can't believe you used an inbuilt system in the game besides hitting something. You know what? The next thing you're gonna tell me, Dr. K, is you actually leveled up your character. Don't tell me you leveled up your character. If you leveled up your character, oh my god, you didn't even beat it. Don't tell me you didn't do it with actual weapons of some form. That tells me this is a joke, by the way. If you can't tell, this is a joke. I'll drop the joke. You get where I'm going with this. But we got a new weapon, guys. Let's look at the new weapon. Let's see. We got Starcaller. That guy gifted 102K? 100K2 jewels? I think it's just 100 jewels. I'm not sure what that is. But I appreciate the jewels, man. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. Thank you. All right, that guy. All right, you ready to get fisted? You ready to get fisted? You and me. You ready, Chief? Look me in the eyes when I fist you. What? Boom. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. But anyway, we got a new weapon here, guys. I'm assuming this is going to be the pickaxe that picks up the rocks that the other guy use. Yeah, and then you can like chunk it at. I think you can chunk it at someone then. No? Okay, what if I just don't press any buttons? Okay, so what if I... Okay. I mean, it's okay. It's alright. I mean, it's what you expect. It's what you expect. I mean, I still like the fact they included it. It's kind of weird they didn't have it in the actual base game itself. They successfully done Pokemon Gen 1, 2, Skate 3, Crash Bandicoot Money. I can't wait for Bloodborne. Oh, yeah, that'd be pretty sick. All right, what do we got here? Ooh, when you drink a Crimson Flask, you gain an effect that increases weapon damage by 15%. Nice. That's actually pretty good if you're Ruin level 1. Oh, gotcha. That's unfortunate. I'm a backlogs watcher. If I'm stubborn enough, I could do a soul level 1. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I mean, hell, I've beaten Elden Ring at level 1. If I've beaten Elden Ring at level 1, definitely for sure you can. It takes a little bit. Fire Giant was the worst, but definitely for sure. All right. So we have a new boss here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not sure what's going to be behind. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new boss here in the Elden Ring Convergence. I'm not sure what it's going to be, but I'm sure it won't be anything terrifying. What the fuck? Who the fuck is that? Dirk, the Star-Lord caller? Or Star-Lord? Don't worry, guys. I can do English. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Don't worry, guys. I have the cuck build. All we have to do is sit and watch. It's working. Okay. I'm gonna stab him. Okay, did not work. I'm gonna stab him. Big money. Big money. Big money. Ooh, he got me. He got a dab on me. That's all good. All good. Okay. Okay. Big. Hit. What? Incoming call? Oh my god, why is there incoming call right now? It's stupid spam, dude. Oh my god. All I hear is incoming call being spammed in my ear. Bro, what the fuck? There we go. Oh my god. I hate spam. I absolutely hate spam. Shut up! I can't pause the game. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. There. Oh! Oh! It's alright. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Here we go. Woo! Big money. Good dodges. Woo! Good dodges. Okay. Ow. Back up, back up, back up, back up. I need my FP. I need my FP. FP. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Ow. I mean, he's not doing a terrible amount of damage. Ooh. Big. Unseen blade. Did this dude just chunk a rock at me? Oh, I need to heal. I need to heal. Okay, big. Ooh, big. Dodge. Okay. I'm trying to find Curse of Midnight and get the opportune chance to slap it on him. Okay, here we go. Big. Here we go. Boom. Oh, that was a good dodge on the rock. Woo! Dude, he did so much damage. He's actually pretty fun. I got kind of distracted with a spam call coming onto the left of my on my phone, so that kind of sucked. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, can we parry him by any chance? So now that I died, I'm just gonna see if we can parry him. I actually like him. I do think his moveset's pretty fun. All right. Well, this guy's now one of the easiest fights. All right, you can't parry that. All right, don't worry. We'll do this next one. Oh, look at there. I really should have put on Assassin's Approach. It gives us like a 20% damage buff on crits. Woo! Boop. Hit me! Wait. Hit me with something without the blue. Okay, I can't parry a shoulder bash. Yep. Ooh. See, this is why I don't use parries, guys. This is why I don't use parries. All right. We had fun. I played around with him, okay? I played around with my food. I get it. That's on me. All right. It's time we get serious. All right? We're going to get serious this time. So serious. Okay. Boom. And then boom. Put this on here. I didn't realize that does so much damage, or it takes so much FP. All right, we're gonna back off. Boom! There's Midnight again. FP. Okay, that's fair. I was trying to do a parry off him, but that's fine. Okay, okay. All right, that was my fault. Oh my goodness. What is happening here? Let me heal. Dude, piss off. Just want to get my stuff. All right, we're good. Yeah, I'm trying to do it parry, but he's not fucking letting me parry. Letting me parry you. Quit doing a move. I can't parry. I know I could parry that, but it's like a weird move that he does. Why did I not just parry that? I easily could have parried that. Bro, I could have parried that. Oh my god. Yo, what is up? Dom. What's up, Dom? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. That is because I'm streaming off OBS, not off my phone. I have a different stream going on. If you want to watch the stream, you just click my YouTube. You'll see that I'm streaming. The phone stream is literally just to tell people, hey, I'm streaming. If you want to watch the thing, click the profile. That's all that it is. It's just a marketing thing. All right, let's try it again. All right. Curse of Midnight. Boom. Smack, smack, smack. Okay, that was my fault. Like, he's not hard. I don't know why I've died so many times to him. I feel like that happens a lot to me. Like, a lot of times I'll be like, oh, this guy isn't hard. Oh, yeah, I see it. But then I think maybe because I'm just being dumb. Gonna heal. Okay, he's gonna chunk a rock at me. Okay, that's fine. Gonna heal. Gonna heal. Don't you do it. Good dodge. Good dodge. Smack him. Smack him. Go. Okay. Okay. Curse of Midnight. Curse of Midnight on him. Okay. And then Quicksilver Shard. Boom. Ooh, we got 2 dots on him. Big dots. Make him take more damage from the dots. Huge. Pretty sure that's how that works. Probably. Can I get a parry off him? Oh, I sure can, Chief. I sure can. Oh, my goodness. Curse of Midnight. Back on him. Okay, that was my fault. Gonna heal. Dude, did he just take my buff off him? Oh. Okay, all right. That was my fault. That was a terrible parry. That was a terrible parry. There it is. Boom. Curse of Midnight. Sure. Honestly, I don't even really need to do that on it, but whatever. And boom. Look at there. Didn't even take any damage. Didn't even take any damage. Great enemy fell. I will say, this was a lot better than the Misbegotten. Wait, what? I will say this was way better than the Misbegotten being in here. Holy crap, that didn't make any sense. This is way better. Way better than that. I'll get a little bit more FP, sure. The Queen Oceans. What's up, Queen? What's up, Queen? How you doing? Happy Monday. Happy Monday to you, Queen. Happy Monday. How is your day going? Hopefully you're having a great weekend, Queen. Slay. I could say it. Yeah, okay, guys. All right. Queen. I gotta ask you something, Queen. You aren't going to tell me that you're an artist. Well, if you're an artist, that's great. But you're not going to try to sell me art and look at your portfolio and ask if I am looking for someone to work on my banner. I believe in you, Queen. I believe in you. Because the past 6 people that have messaged me on Twitch have said that. Most of the people I talk to are on YouTube. I decided to just try Twitch. I don't like Twitch, but you know, it is a platform, so it is what it is. But I keep getting these bots and people coming in and trying to tell me, hey, I make stuff. Would you like to see it? Sure. Also, would you like to commission it? LMAO called it. Listen, what do you mean? So like I said, the past 5 or 6 people that have showed up on my stream have asked if I wanted to commission their artwork. They're not here to get to know me, watch, or just see what I'm doing or anything. They only came in here to do business. And I meant it as more of like a joke. But I was like, you're not gonna ask me to commission some of your artwork, are you? That's basically what the joke was. Well, okay, all right, there we go. All right. Everyone, relax. Queen's real. You need artists? No, Queen, no. It was mostly a joke. I was making sure you weren't a bot, like you were a real person. That's it. That's it. Anyway, what are we doing here? But yeah, Queen, let me ask you something. Are you a Soulsman? Oh, nice. If I scroll to the next live thinking it's just your stream. Why are you scrolling away from me, Dr. K? Why are you scrolling away from me, Dr. K? You got a problem with my stream? You got something you want to say to me? Ooh, we'll probably get some talismans. But Queen, are you a Souls fan? Are you into the Souls franchise? Oh yeah, this is how we make talismans. That's right. The problem is I kind of remember. I don't know which one we're gonna do. Enhanced critical hits though. It's pretty gas though because we're doing a lot of crits. We're doing a lot of crits, man. Let me look at the rest of these, see if there's anything in here that we might like. Race's attack power 1 HP. It doesn't really matter though. Race's potency of kicking and stomping skills. Not gonna really do that. After feeding enemy, enhanced thrown attacks. Everyone keeps telling you this because your channel is very simple right now. That's why. Well, these are the same people that they literally have like. They're like bots because they all have the same responses and they're saying the exact same thing over and over again. The only difference that I found was the fact that they give me different handles. They give me handles for me to look up, like their Insta or whatever. Actually, all of them keep asking me for my Discord so they can send it to me privately. But then I'll push them to be like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Then they'll give me their Instagram. So I'm just unless everyone is just responding the same way. But yeah, my Twitch, like I said, I don't really stream on Twitch. I'm starting to now just because that's just where some people are. But I don't, like I said, I really don't like Twitch. I don't think a lot of people like Twitch anymore. I think it's tolerated just because it has pioneered the streaming space. But it has been kind of, you could argue, corrupted to the point. So you don't need anything right now on your channel? No. No, Queen. I do not. I do not need anything in my channel. Anyway. Moving past because that doesn't matter. Intelligence. What was I saying? Yeah, but Twitch. I feel like a lot of people don't like Twitch anymore because they suck, dude. They suck so much right now. It's mostly, honestly, it's mostly like their bias towards the people who break TOS, I think, is the biggest issue right now. I don't think people have an issue when someone breaks TOS and it's like, oh, you got banned? Okay, well, was that part of TOS? Was that bad? No, I'm not mad. No one cares if you break TOS. The only thing people care about is are you fair with it? Like, if one person breaks it, do you think it's fair if one person breaks it and they get away with it and the other person breaks it and they don't get away with it? Obviously, no. So when you break one person, it just feels off, it feels weird, it feels blah. And then when you repeatedly do things like that, Then it gets odd. It becomes no longer a streaming experience. It just becomes drama, yada yada yada. That's why most people don't even care anymore about games. They just care about the drama. Gives various abilities suited for a thief. Eliminate all sound made by the wearer during movement. Completely conceals the wearer's presence when crouching at a distance from foes. Grants immunity to... Wait. Completely conceals the wearer's presence while crouching at a distance from foes. I mean, we have the assassin's approach, so I don't know if those really stack. Considering the random weirdos and the 3 wackos, I can understand why you dislike Twitch. But yeah, use dagger for when you go for physical side and buffs on this class. But use a dagger... Oh, the critical dagger. Gotcha. Go for the physical side and buffs on this class. Oh, so I'm supposed to be on the physical. I'm not supposed to be increasing magic. But what do you think of Twitch, Queen? What do you think of Twitch? Reach attack power when someone's spirit dies. Honestly, the only thing I really care about is the shortened spell casting speed. Being able to cast a lot quicker in the middle of combat is really nice when I'm, you know, stacking or when I'm like slapping someone with a debuff. But I don't really want to do Beloved Stardust. Shortens cast speed for sorcery incantations by the utmost, but increases damage taken. I don't know if I really want to take more damage. So I think we're just going to do Radagon's Icon. Alright, let's look at all these others. Grants immunity environmental lava damage. I mean, I got 4. I might grab that just for, like, in case I want to use it for something. Let's see. What do we got here? Slowly restores. I actually like the Ritual Shield Talisman because it acts as, like, a good buffer for when you get hit the first time. It doesn't really stack well with the Bubble Tier, but it's really good if you don't use a Bubble Tier. Get stuff good for spells when you want to use a spell side and create a physical formula. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I figured as much. Reduce damage from critical hits and headshots and improves rolling and backstep, but increases damage taking. Reduce damage from criticals and headshots. Okay. Hey, Queen, you're still here, right? Monster. Dr. K. Did I hit the head? Did I hit the nail on the head? Notice. You know what, Queen? I'm sorry. Even if you're here, I'm still gonna say it. I've asked you multiple times if you're into Elden Ring. You did not even respond to it once. And the only thing you keep talking about is getting stuff done on Twitch. Getting commissioned. I think that's what they were going to do. I don't think they're here anymore. I think that's what they were going to do. That's unfortunate. But you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. Shit, I really don't know what I want to use. I guess Ritual Shield. Like I said, I like the Ritual Shield. Grant immunity to lava damage in case I need it for like for a reason for something. Let's see. Grant immunity to rot. Yeah, that's what I want, definitely for sure. Probably the immunities. Probably the immunities. I might look at some other stuff. Yo, what's up, buddy? Cos, what's up, Steve Rogers? Hey, what's up, Cos? What's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, Chief? Steve Rogers. Steve Rogers. You better watch out on your left. You get it, cause in the marble. You get what you get it, Cosmo. What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? I'm gonna say this, by the way. Does anyone ever feel like that? Anytime someone says buddy to me, I know they're not patronizing me, but anytime someone talks to me and they're like, oh, no worries, buddy. I don't know why, but a part of me is just like, you know what? Fuck you, buddy. Like, I don't know why. Like, I don't get instantly defensive, but it does, like, hit me at the top where it's like, the fuck do you mean, buddy? You're a buddy. You're a buddy. Yeah. I don't know why. I don't know why. But you know what? It is what it is. Yeah, I thought I might find you here, I must admit. Yeah. Best boy Blade. Let's go kill Mr. Radahn. Don't, you know what? Do not tell me. I want to know. I just said don't tell me, and then I followed up with I want to know, so that doesn't make sense. I'm curious if they changed Radahn. I hope they changed Radahn, bro. I hope this Convergence mod gave my boy the street cred he deserves.
Allow me to paint you the full.
Yeah, we've seen it before. Yeah, you look like Nomad one from. Oh, where? I see the similarities. The muscles, the chin, the raging sex appeal. True, I see that, buddy. I can see why you might be confused. But what's up, man? Oh, let me ask you something. Thank God we got a new guy in here that isn't a bot, bro. But I'm gonna call you Kaz, right? I don't like calling you buddy. Kaz. I've been getting the crazy bots lately, dude, and holy crap, the people are trying to, are you looking to get your artwork done, commission, yada yada? I'm like, motherfucker, no. And you know what's funny? I will call them out before they say anything, because you could smell it, you can sense it coming, and they'll be like, well, it doesn't look like you have much, so are you sure you don't want to? And I'm like, you're doing it, aren't you? Yeah, it's kind of like a sixth sense kind of thing, you know what I mean? Yo, Noodle. What's up, Noodle? How you doing? What's up, nudes? Noodle, I should say that. What the fuck? What's that crazy sword behind you? You want to see? You want me to pull out my sword? I was trying to make a penis joke, but maybe that was a little bit much, but here you go. This is what's called how to get bitches. What you need to do, I'm gonna show you, Kaz. I'm gonna show you something. So when you go to the bar, right? And you see a good looking girl, or maybe guy. I don't know your preference, either or, girl or guy. You just go up to them. You sit down next to them. You look at them straight in the eyes. And say, I have Radahn's Storm Scourge dual swords at home. I can't even say it with a straight face. You want that just sounds weird. It sounds weird. It sounds like, you want to come home and see me brandish my sword, my dual star Scourge ultra great sword. Actually, I think they're colossal weapons. I think the classification's colossal weapons. I can't remember. I could be wrong. But Kaz, are you into Souls games? At first I thought those were from Demon Slayers. Actually, I just saw the Infinity Wars movie. I just saw it with my girlfriend yesterday. It was pretty good. I'm not the biggest Demon Slayers fan, but I like it. I enjoy it. I think graphically it's fucking the bee's knees, man. It's pretty nice. What are you playing, Ink? I'm playing Elden Ring, but the Convergence mod. It's basically Elden Ring, but they overhauled like a bunch of shit, so there's a lot of new. Apparently this game is supposed to be completely different now. So that's what we're doing, and we're about to fight one of my favorite bosses in all of Souls history. That's right, Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Bloodborne, Demon Souls. This is one of my favorite bosses, and I'm wanting to see if they change anything. All right, let's do it, boys. So here we go. We're gonna try to farm a clip. All right. I don't even know how I want to do it. I'm trying to frame it. I completed the manga, and man, the ending sucked for me. It was sad. Okay. I won't do spoilers for anyone that hasn't seen Demon Slayers. We won't say I had to have read the manga, and I will admit it sucks, but I think it's like a bittersweet kind of ending where, all right, that kind of really sucks, but I get it. Yeah, that's yeah, okay, all right. Especially since Tanjiro, after he awoken his mark, even after everything, I think everyone knows, yeah, Muzan's gonna die. I don't. He's the bad guy. Tanjiro's the good guy. I think everyone knows that's gonna happen. So I don't really think that's a spoiler. I think that's fine. It's duh. That's like saying, did you know Thanos dies eventually? Well, he's the bad guy, so yeah. Okay. Yo, what's up, Grid? Appreciate the sub. Thank you. What's up, Grid? How you doing? Thank you. How you doing, Grid? Where you from? In mine. Where are you from? I am from the Panhandle of Florida. Why do you want to know? You trying to stalk me? You trying to find out where I live? Are you an undercover cop? But yeah, it's a bittersweet ending, but I like it. I think it's cool. All right, boys. Elden Ring Convergence mod. Now, this is Radahn. I'm not sure what's going to be different, but I'm sure it's going to be... Oh. Wow, he's so powerful. Dude, Radahn is so powerful in the Convergence mod, it literally broke my game. It literally shut my game. Wow. What an absolute insane boss. It straight up attacked my system. I don't even know if I can fight him. This is insane. 10 out of 10 boss fight. Maybe I need to dodge the netcode or something. Holy shit. That sucks. They do look like they would be on a more heavy version of the sound. And yeah, man, that ending, oof. Big facts. I love Souls games, but unfortunately I don't have any PS5s. I only play games like God of War, Red Dead Redemption 2. I recently tried to pirate Wukong, but eventually, that's... Well, I will say this, cause I didn't hear that. Everyone, don't be a narc. You mean you legally purchased Black Myth Wukong and tried to play it? That is what you meant to say. You purchased it from a reliable third-party retailer. I see where I'm picking up what you're putting down there, cause true. But you love Souls games, but unfortunately I don't have a PS. Well, you don't have to play on PS5. What Souls games have you played? Only played God of War. That's good. Red Dead Redemption 2. That's also good. But it eventually. But that sucks that it fucked up your PC though. Did it? Well, you probably don't want to fight this guy. This guy apparently shuts your computer down when you try to fight him. Like shit, he shut down my game. Be a narc about what? Exactly. Yeah, Dr. K. I see what you're trying to do. All right. Take 2. This is Radahn from the Convergence mod. Last time we tried to fight him, he broke my game, but surely this time it will be fine. Surely this time it will work. All right, let's go, boys. Let's see if there's anything different about him. Oh! Okay, there he is. He big boy. Oh, now some people will be like, why are you fighting him on the ground? Because I'm not a loser. Ooh, look at it. Oh my god! He's so tanky! Holy shit! Curse of Midnight. I didn't stack any of my talismans. Hit him in the balls. Hit him in the butt. Fuck! Ooh. Good dodge. Curse of Midnight. Dodge. Oh my god! Hit me again, and you're gay. See, that's why he didn't hit me again. He's It's fine. This guy's offensive. He should have hit me again. Dude, why is my Curse of Midnight going? Why is it going down from him? Okay. Here we go. Good, dude. Boop. Oh, I remember beating him at level 1. Oh my god, this was such a tough fight. Yeah, so that's different. He would never pull up the bow and like try to like no scope you from close range. I mean, we're doing pretty good. Oh, shit. That was a bad idea. Oh, God. I have no health. I have no health. What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? Ow. Okay. He's doing the thing. He's doing the thing. Where is he? Can I heal again? There he is. Oh, he mad. He big mad. Unseen blade. Unseen blade. Okay. Curse of Midnight. Oh my goodness. Okay. Gonna heal. Gonna heal. Woo! Woo! All right, keep it up. Keep it up, boys. Keep it up. Keep it up. Sorry if I'm not talking to you guys. Your boy's locked in. Your boy's locked in. I want to see if I can get over to this hill. Because when those meteors get sent, it's gonna hit. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Okay, so the meteors are not being sent at me. All right, all right. Looks like we gotta close the distance. We gotta close the distance. Sorry, cause that I'm not saying anything. Your boy's kind of locked in. Oh my goodness. Give me the crotch. Give me the crotch. I'm waiting. Okay, there's the rocks. We actually died to Radon. We actually died to Radon. I will say this. I am kind of upset that they didn't give him any new crazy stuff. I'm upset that he didn't give him any more crazier stuff. It's basically the same thing. I mean, there's a few things that are different, but not that much. Anyway, sorry. I play Tomb Raider games and a few indie games made by Indian developers. Currently, I watch anime so much that I don't get a good time to play any game. What animes are you watching? I think that's what you said on your new comment. I haven't been watching a lot of anime personally. I need to get back into it. Got any suggestions, brother? Your channel in Pornhub? Or your channel? What? What is my channel? What? What you ever... Oh. What you have ever played? What have you ever played? God of War, Chain of Olympus? You're talking about God of War. Gotcha. The only God of War besides like the original 3 was... Actually, I guess I played them all. I haven't played that one. I played the main ones. The first 3 and the new iteration where Kratos has a son. But those are the only ones I've played. After watching One Piece, I don't think about anything else now. I'm so into this anime that everything I've watched in my entire life seems very mid to me. Jeez. I like One Piece. It's fallen off for me, but I can see where it's coming from. I stopped watching it before Wano arc, but I was keeping up with it on the anime. I can't imagine how crazy it is. Like, I've seen some of the action, and it looks really good animated. It looks really good animated. All right, let's do it again. Here's the plan. We go in and we beat his ass. So, kind of like what we were doing earlier, but better. Boop, 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 boop. Look at that damage. Ow. Okay, Quicksilver Shard. Okay, gonna heal. Star Swarm. That was not what I meant to do. Alright, that was my fault. That was my fault. Oh, shit. Alright, you know what? That was my fault. That was my fault. That was my fault, gang. That's right. It's right here. Right here. Right, boom. Hit him in the butt. Hit him in the butt. Hit him in the butt. Good dodge. Oh, my God. Good dodge, gang. No. Get away from me. Shit. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh. Did I say I was dead? Of course I'm not dead, guys. Relax. What? Why? Why? I'm being a dummy. For some reason, I'm just like, hey, hit me. Just hit me. Now we're at 36 deaths. Holy crap. India games are just built different. Are they though? What India game? Is it over 1,000 worth Cosmo, or should I go with some other stuff? It depends, bro. Like, if you don't get connected with characters, you would not even skip the fillers like me. So, I think Dr. K, I agree with Cosmo, and I'm glad they redo the first season with like newer animation. I think the characters from the first season are still good. I think the first season is still worth watching, to be honest with you. Skypiea is where things get kind of a little rough, but I still think it's fine. I still think it's good. Dude, Chopper's background story is so good. I think the characters of One Piece, top notch. Dude, the background stories is so good. It's so good. I absolutely agree with Cosmo that it's one of those things that it's very daunting to watch, but if you're into anime, oh my god, it's not what I meant to use. If you're already into anime, I think you will really like it. It's an investment for sure. But think of it like this. You're not going to get this experience from another anime. You're definitely for sure not going to get this kind of an experience from another anime. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm just hit. Oh my god, look at my health. You know how I say every time that I should put on my talismans and then still have yet to put on my talismans? Yeah. I'll come back later, man. You're fun to watch. Fuck. Sorry. Bad timing. Bad timing. But all right. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. I hope to see you again. I hope to see you again. If not, I understand, man. Listen, you just met me. I don't blame you. You just met me. You'll probably forget. Well, that sounds weird to say you'll probably forget about me. It sounds like a naysayer. But holy shit. I understand. We all got our life. We all got our stuff. But again, I appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us, man. Get some sleep. It's hella late for you. And we'll talk another time. Oh, shit. Jump, 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 jump. All right, good. Big money. Big money. All right, boys. Let's get this one's for Cosmo. We gotta beat this guy for Cosmo. For Cosmo. All right, that didn't work out too well. Well, thankfully he left. He didn't see that. That would have been really embarrassing. That would have been embarrassing. If he saw that. All right, hit him balls. Hit him in the balls. Hit him balls. Okay. 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 Ooh. Curse of Midnight. Oh. No! I just took all that. Dude, did he break my game again? I was right there! He was about to die! Even though it's in morning 4:30 a.m., that's how my... Well, it's a good thing your sleep cycle is fucked up, because then you wouldn't have joined anyway. Yeah, I said that. You wouldn't be here if your sleep cycle wasn't fucked up. So I'm glad that you're getting sleep deprived. Well, that sounds bad when I say it like that. Go get to sleep. Guys! Holy shit. Again, my game has crashed. My game has never crashed with Elden Ring before. Has never crashed with any bosses before. But for some reason, I keep... Dog. The boss is rage baiting you? That's what I'm saying, rookie. Holy fuck, dude. Or freak. What I meant to say is, gosh darn it. Flippin' flippers. Heck. Oh my goodness. And all my resources are used. You're gonna make me restart the fight, but not give me all the resources I used during the fight? Okay. Cool. Cool. That's awesome. Neat. I love this. I love everything about this. Hell yeah. We're gonna fight him anyway. We're gonna fight him anyway. You know what I mean? We're gonna come back over here. We're gonna beat him with... We don't even need the resources. All right, Cosmo. I'll see you later, man. We don't even need the resources because I got my shield that I just lost. Nuts! Sorry, Curse of Midnight. I said, oh, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you. What a lad. I fist you right now, but I'm kind of stuck fighting a giant dude. You know how it be. I'll fist you next time. Oh my god. You know how I keep saying I need to equip talismans, but for the 4th time in a row, I have yet to equip talismans? Yeah. Crazy. Actually crazy. Oh, I didn't know that could happen. That's fine. I wanted to die anyway. Imagine the boss is 10 health away from defeating the crash. Don't say that. Rookie, if that happens, I will ban you. I will ban you because you jinxed it. You jinxed it out of context. That is an awful thing to say, Inked. What did I say that was out of context? Actually, the better question is, what do I say that's not out of context? Because I do that a lot, actually. Okay, we're fixing the talismans. Holy crap. Yeah, right, that's fixed. That. And that. No, don't. All right, you've convinced me. You've convinced me. I guess I won't. Joke's on you, Rookie. I don't even know how to. I'll fist you. Oh, I'll fix it. Oh, that was fine. That was fine. What do you mean? That was fine. There was nothing weird about that. What do you mean? Oh my god, I lost my shield because I was trying to get my thing. Yo, no. Oh my god. You know, I was just complaining about you. I was like, oh my god. I was just like, hey, you know who's not in here even though they kept bitching about it? About me not streaming this weekend? Yeah, I'm playing. Oh my god. Unfortunately, I will say, by the way, for the lack of better, I'm actually doing significantly worse now that you're in here. Huh. Interesting. I'm not saying there's a connection, but I am saying, what the heck? Oh my god, why am I getting hit so much now? I was doing just fine. Oh, there was a funny thing that happened, though. Well, hold up. Well, after I get done, you know, taking it from this big man, you know how it is. You know how it is. You know, big men and all that. You know what? you know what I mean. You know what I mean. All right, and then he dipped out. I just filed for child support. Oh my god. Shit. All right, we good. All right. He's gonna do the thing. Wait, running away from me. Okay, that was not the move I thought he was gonna do. Okay, slap this. Good. Let's go. Go big. Let's go ham. Dodge. Clean dodge. Stab. Ooh. Stab him in the balls. Why? I don't know why he's trying to do that, but I'll take it. Ooh, that was so many ball stabs. Oh, that was big. Oh, let's stab in balls. Here we go. Okay. Curse of Midnight. How did we not kill him? I couldn't even see his health bar. We could have tickled him and he would have died. my actual goodness. That child support line. I'm pretty funny. I'm pretty funny. I'm pretty funny. That was a pretty fucking good one, man. Yeah, I'm hilarious. My bad, bro. Distracted your flow. True fact. Someone, you know what? Give her a temporary ban. Get her out of here. Whammon. Over here being distracting and shit. This is why we shouldn't let him vote. I'm setting the bar of how far I can take it. Okay, I was setting the bar. I'm setting the bar. I'm setting the bar. It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. A good man, long day, better now. Oh yeah. Hot out there today. Do you work outside or anything? I don't think I've ever asked. Why do I attack back? Okay. Okay, hold up. What do you do for work? I guess it's not a weird question to ask. Why does he point blank try to, like, shotgun me? Oh my goodness! Curse of Midnight, Curse of Midnight. Stab him in the balls. Okay, ow. Stab in the balls, stab in the balls. Okay, watch out, watch out. I could have healed. I could have healed right there. I could have healed. It's fine, it's fine. Ooh, look at those dodges. Oh my god, he's so good. He's so good. Oh my god. Oh, I want his babies. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and do this. Because shotguns work at point blank. Duh. Hey, that's beside the point. I don't need you to tell me facts. Listen, if I wanted to want you to tell me facts, I'd look up Wikipedia. I'm here for you to give your unbiased opinion of how much I'm right and everyone else is wrong. You think I'm here to hear? You think I want other opinions? Okay. Dodge. Good dodge. Ooh. Curse of Midnight. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Don't let him do stupid. Yeah. Stab the swords. Stab the swords. Look at there. Didn't even die once. And why do I need... Dude, whenever I get frustrated, I feel like a guy who snorts meth or something. Because my nose gets suddenly so itchy and I'm like... And I do that. I swear I'm not a disgusting human being. I swear some of you might have cringed at that, but... You know, it is what it is. Oh, you're not gonna... Okay, maybe that one might have been a little gross, but it's fine. You're not gonna defend me, Ink. Good. That was brutal, though, because shotguns work best. Yo, Ink, I jinxed that your death counter will be 41 before you defeat the boss. Comments that didn't age well. Am I right or am I right? What a loser. Ban him. Get him out of here. Get this guy out of here. Fucking trying to jinx me and shit. You fuck nurse. I'm joking. I'm joking. You know, I always feel like so the way that I do my humor and jokes and everything is very, in a way that I always feel like I have to say, by the way, I'm joking. Just so you know, I'm joking. I'm not actually going to ban you. I don't actually think you're a nerd. I don't think a lot of these mean things. It's all jokes. It's all humor. Ooh. Wow, can acknowledge. Oh, you're here. Sorry, Car. Sorry. I was in the middle of a boss battle, and I thought I responded. My bad. I know I'm here. Hey, look at this. It's Wolf Guy. It's every high school girl's fantasy character model. How many of you know of someone that has probably wrote a book or is in the process of reading a book with a character like Blade? Look at this guy. He is the true alpha male.
Ah, good. I was waiting for you.
Oh yeah, you're waiting for me. Sick way of fighting. You weren't even fighting, bro. I was doing all the fighting.
Let's meet where we'll take up us.
Yeah, oh my god. Guy over here gonna take all the credit. And this guy's gonna take all my credit. Ooh. Ooh, that's a new weapon. Hold on. Let's look at this new weapon. Rotten Assault. Invoke the essence of Rot upon the blade and perform a double spinning lateral slash. It does blood loss and scarlet rot. You know what this kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of the scythe of that one guy from Naruto who's immortal. It's pretty sick, though. The women of the world have trained you guys that way. You almost have to protect yourself. Oh, I see. True. And now you're not my favorite streamer. When was I? Kids, of course I know them. I am not really, but had to pull out that meme. I am them, not really, but had to pull out that meme. Notice how all the girls are silent when I mention how many of you ladies fantasize. Your own personal Jacob. You Twilight fangirls over here fanning about bestiality and shit. Weirdos. What are we looking for? Yeah, we're looking for that. Dude, you know what's crazy? I actually, I didn't get into Twilight, I'll say that, but my girlfriend was showing me a little bit more about Twilight. I didn't know about this till a while ago, but where Jacob imprints on the fetus and is like in love with the baby, just like, oh, I thought I was in love with you, but I'm actually in love with your womb. So when Edward impregnates you, or I think it's like, yeah, Edward impregnates you, the egg that you, I imagined, but that doesn't make sense though. Not that I think about it even more, because she surely had did she never have a cycle? Because when a girl goes into a cycle, she gets rid of her eggs and reproduces more eggs. So, you know what? It's a book. It's a fucking book, guys. How about we just move on and not talk about it, all right? Yeah, it sounds like a good idea, Chair Chief. Let's do that. Yoink, have you tried Fears to Phantoms? Fears to Phantoms? No. What is that? Fears to Phantoms? I've never heard of that. Yeah, not Twilight fangirl, but gonna deny the wolf guy thing is hot. Yeah, it's definitely a wild story. Oh my god. What? Was I wrong or was I right? But it's also one of the things where it's like, the more you look into a story about something, the more it just kind of is dumb. But again, I don't want to sit here and meticulously break it down, because it's fucking, what was that? It was like 10 years ago. Actually, or 15 years. Fears to Fathom, I think Ricky meant. Oh, Fears to Fathom, yes. We are going to be doing the next episode Thursday. We do horror on Thursday, and that's the next one that we're going to be doing. Because we've done episode 1, 2, and 3. Actually, I think I've done 1, 2, and 4. I skipped 3. I started on 4 and was like, oh, this is actually a series, and went back, started on 1, 2, completed 4. Now we got to do 3. I should have it on my I should have it on my my Facebook. I should have it on my YouTube videos. You know, I would play other horror games and just upload the videos, but none of you losers watch my YouTube videos. So, what the heck? I came to this chat just for you, Kansas. Whatever. Don't let her trick you. Don't let her trick you. See, before you it was Angel, before Angel it was someone else. You know, listen. Think about it like this. She always comes to chats for others, but always returns back for me. Yeah. 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 Thanks for getting the bot. Mark over here killing it as per always. Is horror game, but only a Home Alone part is free. The others, yeah, it's Fear that. Yeah, he was talking about Fears of Fathom. Yes, that is what we were just talking about, Rookie. Yes, we did do that. Oh dang it, I'm replaced. No, you're not replaced. You're just another iteration. I get it. I understand you. That kind of sucks. That's you know, some may say that's kind of fucked, but you know, unlike Car, I keep it above. I'd be real. I'm real honest with you. Yep. Now, I will say this: if you continue the show and talk with the community and become an irreplaceable person, then you know I think that's fair. I think that's different. Obviously, you're different. You have proven your worth. But like all those men, you know, men just come and leave, use me for my body, and then leave. My bad, Ink. I misspelled it. LOL. It's all good. We're just over here, just you know, men. Just men. You know what I mean? Terrible. Absolute terrible. You notice how there's ranks in the Discord? Yeah, every time, the more you talk on Discord, the higher your rank gets. So just saying. Also, where the hell is this stupid cave? Did they get rid of the cave that was near here? I could have sworn there. Yeah, there was an entrance over here. Ink likes eating dirt, so don't threaten him with a good time. Well, I don't remember ever saying I like eating dirt, but sure. You guys. You know what my girlfriend has not watched yet? She said she'll watch it with me. So that's definitely something we're going to be doing for a date night. Anyway, what I was saying was she has never watched Lord of the Rings. I'm about to be her first. Yeah. Has never seen it, and I'm pulling out the extended Blu-ray version. We're gonna watch the 5-hour one. I do not care. Where the fuck is this cave at, dude? I haven't either. Oh, well, that's probably why I don't like you. Anyway, besides obvious facts of that. I knew. I was like, what the fuck? I'm about this Pirates Parlay, Jack Sparrow. Are you serious though? You've never watched Lord of the Rings? Wait. Who hasn't watched Lord of the Rings? Who hasn't watched Lord of the Rings? Now, I get it if you're like 15 years old, you know, 18, or you're 20. I get it, that was before your time a little bit. Even if you're 20, I mean, it's Lord of the fucking Rings, though. Both you and Ink's girl gotta watch it. I swear I haven't. There's no way you... How? Alright. Listen. Listen. I have the best way to convince her. I have the best way to convince her. Here is your reasoning for watching it. Mm-hmm. 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 Here is your reasoning for watching it. Oh, you need more of a reason. Orlando Bloom. Mm-hmm. 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 Orlando Bloom. Actually, Orlando Bloom. What does he look like now? Oh my goodness. Say it isn't so. I mean, he still looks good. But ooh, age did not do him well. Age did not do him well, did it? I mean, that doesn't look like it's that good of a picture, to be honest with you. I mean, he looks good here. He looks good here. Ooh, Katy Perry made him look run down. Oh, did he date Katy Perry? Oh, that poor guy. He was lightheaded enough to mention Limba's bread. What? He was with Katy Perry. Oh, that's unfortunate. Katy Perry sucks. All right, fine, 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 fine. Yes, 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 fine, fine. Yes, true, true. I didn't think any of the girls were that attractive, to be honest. I mean, yeah, she was attractive, but yeah, they weren't that. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, 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 still, yeah, 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 true, 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 true. Actually, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now that. That's some good head. What are we doing here, guys? What are we doing here? Okay, so we killed Radon. All right, we beat Radon. You can try the deed is only $1. The deed. What is it? The deed. What is the deed about? Do me a favor, rookie. You're on my Discord, right? Just send me a message with all the different horror games you look up, because I do need a list of horror games to look at. You know what I mean? You can still on the mission to find a kid that. Oh man. Let's see. We killed Radon, and that opened up the questing area now for the Necron City. I'll be honest with you, it's been like so long since I've last played this game that I can't remember where the fuck that is. I don't remember where that is. Shit. Where is it? Okay, so this is where we fight Margit. We go into the mountaintop of giants, and then we get put into here. Then we do this, and then we have to get back over here because it's locked out. And then we travel through here and fight the final boss. One letter or right? Later, not right now. Dude, I can't remember. Holy shit. Oh, you know what? No. I do remember. It's over here. It's over here. Nope. I do remember. Starfall Crater. Yes, dude. Yes, dude. I remember. Everyone relax. Everyone calm down. I remember. I'm gonna say the court hearing with Johnny Depp and Amber Heard was good. It was something. It was definitely something for sure. Yeah, I had a yawn. Alrighty. So we're gonna head over towards this way. Actually, ooh, let's look over here. Boys, let's look at the thing. Let's look at the thing. Everyone shut up. Let's look at the thing. It's the yeah, you know what I'm talking about. The path, this one. Stargazer Ruins. Deep Root Depths. Where's Stargazer Ruins? I think we need to get the new... Because eventually we need to get the new spells. We need to get the Stargazer Ruins. Should we go ahead and do it? Fuck it. We're gonna do it. Stargazer Ruins. Stargazer Ruins. Elden Ring! Where is this at? Bro, that's all the way in the mountains. Holy crap. Alright, enough with all the dudes. Enough with all the dudes. Bruh. Holy crap. Alright, well. That's different. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna take this teleport. And we'll fight the boss of where it is. He just hates me because he can't be the prettiest girl at the ball because that's me. You think she thought she was doing... I don't understand how people like that. The jellyfish in the mountaintops. Got you. Oh, got you. Dr. K, I'm glad someone in here cares. I'm glad someone in here cares. You know, these other two, I don't even know what the hell they're talking about. You know, just useless stuff. But, you know, you're actually staying true to what we're doing. I appreciate you. That's why I like you. True. Yeah, I said it, guys. What you gonna do about it? I said it. Yeah. Out here just catching strays. All right, what are we fighting here? Minor Erdtree? Grand Frame. Ooh, it's this guy. Oh, bro, this is gonna be so easy. This guy's so easy. Oh my god, look how much damage we're doing already. Dude, I'm not even gonna take any damage. Watch this. Okay, I took some damage, but my game lag. Beat his ass. Okay. Hit. Gonna heal. Focus on the shard. Beat his ass. Boom. Put that back on him. Nope. Oh my god, whatever. Gonna heal. Woo! Curse of Midnight. Back on him. Gonna just go ahead and put that back on there. Okay. Oh my god! Oh, yo, do you want to be a LARPer? A LARPer of what? Who am I LARPing? A LARPer is someone that you pretend to be. Like, if you want to be, like, LARPing being a knight or LARPing being, like, a character or something. It's like, kind of like cosplaying, but, like, just without the aesthetics. I guess I'll put that there. I guess I'd put some points into here, too. Dude, I need to put some points in my decks, too. A LARPer is someone who does live-action roleplay. You would know what that is, wouldn't you? Freak. Alright, we're pretty close. Only asked because the definition you gave me would tell me how old you are. Did I give the right definition? Did I do it correctly? All right, we're gonna go this way. Okay. No, I keep heading this way. There should be like a bridge. I think guys in a park dressed up as knights and wizards in costumes. Did you guys ever watch that that little clip? There's one where a guy found a dead body and it says, "My friend tried to be a necromancer and resurrect them, but I'm told him it wouldn't work. But apparently we contaminated the crime scene, and that spell uses a lot of glitter." I assume they were joking and playing around, but then again, you never know. You never know. Okay, so this is new. All right, guys, this is new. This is new. Well, besides that, this whole area. Oh. Oh. Oh ho ho ho. Seems familiar. Say that again. Ink. Ho 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 ho. Oh, that's some big balls. That's a big harpoon. Dude, I feel like I'm Indiana Jones. Without the spiders. And caves. Beat his ass. Beat his ass. Oh my god. Oh my. Don't worry, guys. If I keep spamming the same button over and over again, I'm sure I'll get him. Who is talking to me now? The jellyfish? Is this a pool of milk? Held shut by a seal. Are you talking about? Are you talking about the jellyfish? Well, oh, do I have to do like the jellyfish quest line? Like I actually have to do the jellyfish this time? Sister, where do you shut up? I'm getting it. Jesus. Oh, we never got it. Do I have to basically do the jellyfish quest line for us to get into it, Dr. K? Nope. Not messing with the bodies. Well, that is unfortunate. I think we have to do the quest line. Oh my god, shut up. Oh, there was a bunch of people. They were being like wizards or whatever in the park and playing pretend or something. I mean, I'll have to show you the clip in a second. Oh my god. Whatever, I wanted to die anyway because I wanted to teleport and I didn't feel like walking all the way. So I died on purpose to quickly go over. That's what I did. YouTube. But that spell uses a lot of glitter. This guy.
John said he...
You never seen this?
We were in the middle of our tournament where my friend John said he found a body in the bushes over there. I ran over there because I'm a healing monk to try and help, but obviously my magic wasn't strong enough because the dude's body was missing a head. So my friend decided to try and use a necromancer spell, which didn't work, which I knew it wouldn't.
Dude, these type of people, because I know these type of people, and it's like I want to give you guys the most credit as much as possible. I want you to have fun, do your thing. But when you talk with this high and mighty, condescending, I'm better than you attitude, it makes me just not like. I see these people and I'm like, fuck, dude, I want to punch you. Dude, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. And you know what sucks is it's like, man, I'm sure you're actually a cool guy. You just don't understand what you're saying is kind of rude. Because I play Magic the Gathering. They also play Magic the Gathering. And fuck, dude. When they smell like shit, I'm just like, dog. Like, don't get me wrong, you know, I get it. It's BO. You know, it is what it is. We all get a little snaky, but some of these guys are like, fuck. Again, I'm a super nerdy guy myself, but there's like a certain class that's like, dude, you have to be at least be somewhat aware. I'm sure this is just a joke, but I know there's some people who do this ironically and not be a joke.
See, my magic wasn't strong
act
enough
like this.
because the dude's body was missing a head. So my friend decided to try and use a necromancer spell, which didn't work, which I knew it wouldn't. And apparently we contaminated the crime scene because that spell uses a lot of glitter.
That was funny. That's funny. But no, dude, some of these people are just like, holy fuck, dude. I know people like that. Don't get me wrong. I've done some cosplay even in fence, but this is a whole different breed of nerd. Yeah, it's like, it's okay. There's extremists of every level, and these are the extremists here. You know, there's right, left, car, gang, basketball, whatever. There's extremists in everything. And the extremists of these guys, they're just so fucking annoying, dude. Like, holy fuck. And they act like they're like the main character of an anime. Like, I was playing with a guy who plays Magic, right? And when we were playing, we were doing, he's like, okay, so don't get me wrong, I do some stuff too, like, right? But he's coming from this where he's like, and so I play this. Kill. So I. Like what he said, and then I attack. And it's like, I get it if you knew, if like maybe if you're playing around with some friends and you know them and you're joking around, but I do not know this guy. It's like the fact that he does not have this social boundary is in itself, it has its own thing. But it's like, okay, it is what it is. But what I find annoying about it, that's, again, I don't mind if you do that. It's just, it doesn't help your case when you are such an asshole, though. Like, he goes on to talk about how he has a 180 IQ, and he literally went on a tangent of talking about how he should have been a nuclear. I actually had the IQ of a nuclear physician. I actually have 180 Q, but I decided to waste my life away with it. But honestly, it is what it is. I don't think the world was ready for me. And I'm going to say it. Fat. They're usually pretty tall, though. But fat, glasses, unkept hair, shorts, probably camo, has flip-flops on, stink, have these weird social norms, and it's like, dog, you're hitting every fucking nail. And everything he does is so exaggerated. And the worst thing is if you call him out or do something, because I'm actually... it sounds really bad saying it, but I've been playing for Magic for like over 15 years. I have quite a bit of knowledge for it. I used to play tournaments. I used to play competitively. And when I ask, first and foremost, simple question, this isn't even technicalities. This is me just asking like, hey, what bracket level are you? Because I want to play something that is on your level. He's like, I don't use the bracket levels because honestly, what I do is so different. So it's like everything they do is so unique and different. Dude, he played trash. It straight was garbage. This is like worse than like 2015 Magic. It was like, dog, what is this? What is your curve? What are these? What? And I'm terrible at backseating. That's my own thing. But they're just like, holy fuck, dog. Like, you can't just talk about how amazing you are and how great this is and all this, and you're playing... Again, I don't care if you play suboptimal, but when you talk about how amazing you are, and then you be rude about it, because he's like saying... He called me hat guy, which I don't care. He called another guy this, and whatever guy. And when someone says, oh, that's Dylan, and he said... Because someone said his name was Dylan, and he's like, oh, I know. And they're like, oh, you do? And he's like, yeah, I just don't bother to learn your names. I'm just not going to bother learning people's names. I could remember it, but I'm just not going to bother. And it's like, dog, you're being such an asshole without realizing you're being such an asshole. And it's like, you know, they're all laughing. They're like, oh, ha, 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 yeah, the kind of thing. You know, I'm being kind of quiet because maybe if I was younger, I'd probably laugh it off. But I honestly was like, dog, I'm not going to if there's not another table available, I think I'm just gonna drive home because this is so annoying. But I'm sure he meant well because he was generous. He was like, anytime he seemed like he's someone that's like, anytime someone is like mentioned something, he's like, oh, do you need something? I can get it to you. Oh, you need a drink? I'll go buy you a drink. Like, he offered to buy me stuff, and I was like, no, don't buy me anything. No, it's fine. So I think he does mean well. I think he really does, and he wants to feel important, and you know, have what by feeling important, it's less about being better than everyone and looking like, hey, you want to be my friend, right? Kind of thing. I don't know. That's where it came off. When he first did it, I was like, okay, this guy's just a asshole. He's just a fucking, I'm better than everyone. But then he was always kind of trying to cater to other people, and I was like, oh, okay, I see. Okay, all right. But even then, I still didn't want to deal with it. And I don't want him paying for anything because I don't want to feel socially obligated to feel bad to, okay, no. No, Ink, everyone in that room knew that guy sucked, even though no one was secure enough to admit it. I didn't say he sucked or anything. I mean, that's fair. No, I straight up, after I played a game with him, I fucking left because I was like, dude, I can't, again, what's the worst, again, the worst thing about this, it's less about all that, because I could deal with that. It's the smell. I'm sorry, but if you smell like the worst piece of shit, literally, it was to the point the next 2 days I couldn't get rid of the smell. I washed my clothes, I took a shower, and I still smelt it. And I'm asking my girlfriend, do I smell? Do you smell something? And it's like, no. I was like, why the fuck do I keep smelling it? No, that is generosity. That's insecurity. The puppy dog and buying people stuff is because he wants people to like him. Yeah. At least he has some decency. Yeah, I don't know. All I know is there are people out there that are like that, and that's fine. Those aren't the type of people I want to be around, and I'm not going to attack them. I'm not going to do any of that. I might bitch about them, complain about them, but that's fair game, because there's people that are going to bitch and complain about me, and that's fair. You know, I know I sound like the most amazing person ever, but I'm not perfect. I'm an asshole. I can be annoying sometimes. I have my faults, and you know, when people, you know, they don't call me out, I understand that, you know, they're not going to call me out, but I know sometimes they do. And in that moment, you're getting your hand slapped, so you don't want to be like, oh, you're right. But I try to understand and be like, okay, let me just shut up and just think on this. And 90% of the time, I'm like, okay, they're right. So, here's what it is. I genuinely appreciate you being kind, though. People like that are fragile. Well, I don't know if I'm kind, because I didn't come... Oh, to his face. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm not going to say it to his face. I mean, like, if I will say this. If I had to see him more often, I would say something. I wouldn't be an asshole, because I would pull him to the side. I'll find some way to pull him to the side or talk to him outside. And I would just tell him straight up. Be like, hey, look, man, I really like playing with you. You're really awesome. You're really cool and all this other yada yada and all this other stuff. Again, I don't really care about the super nerdy aspects kind of stuff, because that's fine. I don't really care. It's mostly the hygiene I care about. But I'd try to be like, look, dude, I'm going to be honest with you. I love playing with you. You're actually really cool, da-da-da, but I know you're not going to want to hear this, but someone's got to tell you, you really stink. And I'm not saying this to be mean. I'm saying this so I can play with you more. And if you need to, I will buy you something. Before I do it, I'll probably have it on hand and just give it to them. Because I think at that point, that's a sign of goodwill. That's like, hey, I'm not here to attack you. And at that point, if they take it as attack, that's a bit different. But, yo, Inkback, what are you guys talking about? I'm just ranting, bitching, honestly. I need to move on. May have working a lot on myself, but I nearly said sometimes, and I want to be honest and admit I could be rude. Yeah. Dude, I definitely feel as we get older, our tolerance levels just goes down. Our bullshit tolerance just goes down. We're just like, fuck it, dude, whatever. I'm just gonna say it. That's why generally most of them kind of start leaning in a certain way and aren't being nice, because they're just fed up with it. They're just tired of it. People are tired of it. People who can't smell their stank ass needs to be locked. Well, I will say this though. I mean, it's a lot harder to smell your own stank than it is for other people, because there are times when I stink and I don't even realize it. Even I'm too focused doing something. Like my girlfriend tells me when I stink something, and I didn't realize it. I mean, I'm fair. Oh hey, thanks for the golden seed. Where's my thing? Where's my jellyfish? Oh, hey, the buckler's right here. Nice. I forgot the buckler was right there. Oh, that's so... Oh, that pair is so much better. Oh. You ever feel like... You guys ever feel like you had an itch and then your itch is gone? That's what it felt like. I'm only in my 20s. I may just be a rude person, but I naturally have a I don't like people part of me thanks to some rough stuff I went through. Yeah, I think that's different. I think there's a difference from, like, because I didn't go through a lot of rough stuff. I'll be honest. The only rough thing that could have happened was, I don't really want to go into it, but I was too young to remember any of it. So, I had nothing rough going. I literally went through nothing rough. And I just was nice, and then I'm not as nice. You being not nice because you went through something makes sense. You just happen. It's kind of one of the things where it's like you matured shorter than others, or your tolerance has been lowered more than others, or you just realize more than others. This because you know when you're young, you think you're invincible. You got their romantic dreams and all this stuff. It's like, you know, girls. You know, when they're younger, they're like a knight in shiny armor, dragon, da da da. Oh, he's gonna rescue me and all this. But as you get older, you're more into like, dude, I gotta pay the fucking bills. Romance. Besides primal needs, it's more of just like, dog, I'm ready to just get done with the thousands of shit I gotta do. They're not out here romancing about fucking Twilight as much anymore.
It's all that I'm still looking.
Probably never, but the fact that you can self-reflect says a lot. Actually, yeah, I think so as well.
She has it. I saw it in her eye. I see nothing but I'm trapped. That's all there is.
Anyway, I just got on like a tangent, dude. Let's get back into this. The blacksmith about her aid, da 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 da. But yeah, go ahead and Rookie, if you want to tell me some horror games on Discord, just let me know. I'll file them. And if there's one that it looks interesting that I'll play, then I'll do it. What she wants. Okay, now we go talk to her again. I hate being the middleman. Oh, he wants to talk to you. Oh, she wants to do that. It's like, dog, can you guys just talk?
I suppose I'll ask Matt.
Thank you. So now we gotta sit here. I think she goes to sit down, and now I think we can just get the jellyfish from her, because I didn't get her from her earlier.
Good to see. I have you to I can have I'm as yet.
Yeah. Please.
I'd like to ask, can you take it can't be so this it'll be glad.
Yay, we got it. Can I where do I So I do have a question though. Where do I buy the bell? I haven't gotten the bell to summon. Is it the same as before? Because I wasn't able to get it from Ronnie. I'll try it again. Yo, Ink, have you ever watched Yu-Gi-Oh? Have I ever watched Yu-Gi-Oh? Of course I have. Duh. Who hasn't watched Yu-Gi-Oh? If you haven't, dude, anyone that has not watched Yu-Gi-Oh, I pity your childhood. Unless you're old, then that's different. But if Yu-Gi-Oh was in your childhood, oh. Even if it wasn't in your childhood, it was still goated. Dude, Kaiba is the best character ever. He's so good. I love Kaiba. I love Kaiba. Dude, in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged series is so fucking good. Screw the rules, I have money. Oh. It's such a good series. It's so good. Alright, let me grab this. Okay, let me try putting this knight, see if Ronnie shows up. Yu-Gi-Oh! Just was not in my interest, so never watched it besides the memes. I mean, now that you're older, you probably won't like it as much, to be fair, because it's kind of corny in some aspects. There's a lot of friendship kind of stuff. But I definitely would say the game back then was really fun. Now I don't know. I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Obviously. Where's Ronnie? Where do I get the bell? Ronnie's supposed to show up right here. I don't. How am I supposed to summon things? I've never done the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge. I watched the Dragon Ball Bridge stuff. So funny. So the Yu-Gi-Oh! And Dragon Ball Z Bridge were actually the pioneer. I think actually Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridged was first. Believe it or not. I know DBZ Abridged pioneered a lot, but believe it or not, I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged is what pioneered it. It was shortly followed by DBZ Abridged. Obviously, DBZ was more successful, but it was just as good. Check the Twin Hayden husks. All right, let's go check it. Because we can't summon the fucking jellyfish. Dude, it's so funny. But then again, I might be biased because that's what I grew up on. I'm probably biased. Hello. Offer. What is the name of the white dragon? Oh, Spirit Calling Bell. There it is. See, guys, I told you it was at the Twin Maiden. Dr. K, I told you it was at the Twin. Dude, no one ever listens to me. No one ever listens to me. I said it was at the Husks, and no one. You know, it's fine. You see that new creation? Like, no one pays attention. No one cares what I say. I said it was there, and no one seemed to care. It's fine. You know, people make mistakes. It's, you know, honestly, it's about forgiving others for their mistakes and them learning from you, you know? It's about them learning from you. For what? What did I do wrong? I don't know what he's talking about. What's he talking about? I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm just speaking the facts. Yeah, my throat's about that. Oh, my throat's randomly itchy. Ink, what would it take for you to shave your face hair to look like the dads in the 90s? Yeah, you'd have to ask my girlfriend that. I'm not. Do you think I'm allowed to touch my facial hair? No. You think I'm allowed to have a ranger approach this out of my free will? Aren't you married? You should know better than that. Come on. Come on. Anyone tell you that you sound a little bit like Jim Carrey? Yes. All the time. I've heard a lot of things, actually. I've heard Ryan Reynolds. I've heard I don't see Ryan Reynolds. I do see the mannerisms of Jim Carrey, though. I do see the mannerisms. I thought it was funny, not because you look good. Okay, well then, why would I do that then?
Where did you go?
Oh my God! Shut up. There's your. What are you doing? It's your sister. Oh, dear sister, you're finally here. Why are you attacking your sister?
Let's see the stars.
No, but that's my favorite jellyfish. Alrighty. Okay. Whoa, what is this place, dude? This looks gnarly. Shining, oh my gosh, I can see Ryan Reynolds now you say that. It's true, I told you, some people say I look like him. The Deadpool Ryan Smith. The one with cancer and burnt skin? That's the one I look like? Oh, okay, alright, cool, thanks. Thanks, man. Thanks, Chief. You know, when you said I look like Ryan Reynolds, I was like, oh, well, thank you, that's a compliment. But then you said, but the one with cancer and is dying and has melted skin. That is literally referred to looking like a nutsack. Oh, that one specifically. Thanks. Thanks. Yeah, your face does look like a nutsack. True. All right. Anyway. What do we got here? Okay, we got some new spells. Let's look at the new spells we got here. We have Eternal Darkness. All right, sounds edgy. Night Maiden's Fog. Big. Night Comet. And Unseen Form. Those are new spells, boys. We got some new spells. Let's check them out real quick. We have Eternal Darkness. Create dark space that draws in spells and restores your FP. Okay. Then we get Night Maiden's Fog. Release a life-sapping silver mist all around the caster. So it's basically the mist, but it's a fog. Okay. We're at least going to try it out. Let's see. We have Night Comet. Fire semi-invisible magic comet. Okay, so it's kind of like this, but I guess bigger. And then we have this make the caster semi-invisible. Let's see. One of the night sorceries, Celia, Town of Sorcery, defensive enchantment, makes the caster semi-invisible. While a horseback effect extends to cover them out, the sorcery can be cast while in motion. All right, well, let's try it out. Okay, first and foremost. First and foremost, Unseen Form. Nice. Hell yeah. I mean, I guess I wasn't really expecting much given there's no enemy to test this on, but... Oh, wait, there's a guy right there. Let's try it out. Okay, so it doesn't stop. I mean... Okay, so it kind of works. Let me put Unseen Form now. Does it break line of sight? Okay, no, it doesn't. All right. So we got Night Maiden's Fog. Okay, so it looks like it's doing the same amount of damage as the other one, but this is definitely a bigger AoE. So Night Maiden's Fog versus Mist is the Fog definitely is for like a group, and the Mist is for like one boss. Okay, and now we have Night's Comet. I gotta run an errand if you're still streaming here when I get back. All right, no worries. I'm about to wrap it up. We're about to wrap it up, but I want to test this out. Okay, we still need to test out this damage though. I'm gonna test out this last spell. Depends car. Some can pull it off, some can't. You look like if you try to get plastic surgery to fix his face. Oh, I see, says the blind man. All right, let me try it on this guy. That was a lot of damage. What if I hold it? $866. Yes, I remember. So if someone shoots spells, we can actually we need to do Lucaria actually. I wonder how. Wow, that actually does last quite some time. So we're about to do the sorcery school. This spell actually might be pretty useful there. Oh, that's cool. Night Comet definitely hits, though. Holy crap, I was not expected to do that much damage. Jesus. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Oh. All right, guys. I think it's about time that we end it for tonight's stream. We had a lot of fun. We got some progress. We got the new thing. But I think it's time for us to wrap it up. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you would, enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy the rest of your night. Now, why does it look like a black hole? Because it's cool as fuck. That's why. But everyone, have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful day. We'll be back tomorrow, continuing where we last left off. Wednesday, I don't stream. And then Thursday, we're going to do horror. God. Yes! Oh my god! Yes! Slay Queen, yes! Try the deed. Just remind me. Just remind me later. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna catch you guys all later.